Hey YouTube, Be Righteous here from Identity, and this video is a bit similar to the one I uploaded a couple weeks ago called 5 Advanced Combat Tactics You Need to Know for TU8. If you haven't seen that yet, you should definitely go check it out. Here's a link. Anyways, this video is about 5 hidden damage bonuses you may not know exist in this patch, so don't go anywhere because it's gonna be a good one. If you enjoy my content and are interested in builds from DPS all the way to skill, also Division 2 news and features, then please drop a like and don't hesitate to subscribe. So, I'm not gonna waste any more time. The first hidden damage bonus is about the shotgun's main core attributes and how it helps you in other areas. Shotguns naturally come with damage to armor. This scales multiplicative, which means that stat does more damage than something like damage to health. I figured many of you knew that already, so that's not what the hidden damage bonus is. It's actually what this stat does to boost other damages. Let me give you an example. If you cause a status effect like bleed or burn while you have a shotgun equipped, it'll increase the damage of that status effect based on the amount of damage to armor the shotgun has. Even if you initially have an assault rifle equipped, you switch to your shotgun while the status effect is still active, the damage will still apply. This is perfect for a named shotgun called the Send-Off, which already increases skill damage and comes with 100% optimal range. I'm sure you agents can come up with a pretty awesome idea for a build to fit this bonus. Next up is one of my favorite skills, the Chem Launcher Firestarter. In my combat tactics video, I showcase how you can activate the Chem Cloud without having to actually shoot it. This one is somewhat different but very beneficial. It's also probably why it does so much damage. When detonating the Chem Launcher, it deals explosive damage. And if you stack explosive damage, then it will buff that stat even more, so hazard protection won't even save you from the initial explosion. And you can potentially kill people who have an anti-status effect build, ignoring the hazard protection. Number 3's hidden bonus is about the MG5 variant of LMGs, so if you like this weapon type, you're in for a treat. Just like the Urban MDR's headshot multiplier, this weapon has one as well. The MG5 has a 1.95 headshot multiplier, dealing 35% more headshot damage than any other LMG. So if you're looking for a good LMG to run, I highly recommend using the MG5 variant, especially after the Negev nerf. I used this weapon in a build called the Ox. It was my first build and it really helped me get through those heroic missions with relative ease. Check the weapon out, you won't regret it. The 4th bonus has to do with talent procs. The talent Spark gives you 15% weapon damage and is activated by dealing damage to enemies with your skills. This description didn't really elaborate enough for me, so let me give you some perspective. If you're using the Jammer Pulse and you disrupt an enemy's skill or destroy it, that counts as damage to the enemy. So if you're using Spark, you get that damage bonus. This will allow you to be a little more effective in group fights, giving you some added benefits to help even more during the encounter. Number 5 is a bonus I've been using ever since last patch, and I'm really glad it's still here because a lot of bonuses that I was going to use in this video are gone. They don't work anymore. It's being able to stack any buff, damage or otherwise by shooting an enemy's skill. For example, the Merciless Exotic Rifle amplifies your weapon damage by 900% and soon to be 1200 after it gets reworked. But in order to get that damage, you need to get 7 stacks on an enemy by shooting them until you reach that number. You can also get those stacks off an enemy's skill as well. Just shoot their turret, hive, decoy, whatever, and you'll gain those stacks. You can even strategically stack the Merciless. Then, just before you engage the next enemy, you have a nice surprise waiting for them. That'll do it for these 5 hidden bonuses. If you knew them already, then I appreciate your knowledge of the game. And if you didn't, then I hope you found them useful. Try and implement these bonuses because if used right, can give you the upper hand in many situations. If this video helped you out in any way, please drop a like and subscribe to stay up to date with all my content. I'll see you in my next video. Be right out.